Greetings, fellow songwriters and seekers, and welcome back to Muse and Measure. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button down below. So we're looking at song lyrics, and I was reminded of this excellent poem by Emily Dickinson when I was thinking about the old slogan, 3 chords and the truth, that originally come from country music, that's all you need for songwriting is just you need 3 chords and to tell the truth. And that's absolutely right. But this poem, I think, actually gives us a little bit of advice about how can we do that in a way that gets the message across and eases people into the truth. Because I think you'll see from what Emily has to say, you can't expose the truth too glaringly at first. You have to do it through very poetic and sensory language. And you have to really convince people through their senses. Seeing is believing. Well, seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, touching, and of course the other senses that Pat Pattison brought up, the organic and the kinesthetic, really drive home the truth so that they really experience it. Okay? So let me read this poem real quick and I'll talk a little bit about what it means. This is poem number 1263 by Emily Dickinson. Tell all the truth, but tell it slant. Success in circuit lies, too bright for our infirm delight, the truth's superb surprise. As lightning to the children eased with explanation kind, the truth must dazzle gradually, or every man be blind. Okay? So it's really kind of a cautionary tale about the power of the truth, that it can blind us if we're exposed to it too quickly. Just like when you go from a dark room into a bright room, or of course Plato's cave analogy, that of going outside and being, the people who are in the cave, they can't go outside and see the truth too quickly, or else they'll be blinded by it. So, what does this mean for our songwriting? Well, we can think of our audience as being like children and being told about lightning and being eased into it, eased into the truth, because maybe what we're going through or maybe what we're trying to express is too horrific or maybe even too sublime for our listeners and audience. And we want to ease them into it, or else they'll have extreme aversion and they'll want to get away from it too quickly. But to ease people in, you tell it through poetic and sensory language, and basically ease people in to getting your message across. So back into the show, don't tell message, the tell would be what we're trying to get across, the truth that we're trying to get across, the message. But we show, and this is a way of easing people in to the truth that we're trying to get across. And this is why it's often the case that the choruses don't come first in songs, because that's kind of the moralizing message, what we're trying to tell, what we're trying to communicate as the overall idea of the song. And then the verses are a way of easing us into it and exposing us about what's going to happen. Like if you were to write a song about a murder, think about murder ballads. It just doesn't come in the very beginning like, I'm going to murder this person, right? The people are eased into it through the lyrics, and we're kind of coaxed into it so that we want to know the truth by the end. We want it to be revealed just out of curiosity, because we've been lured in through all this great sensory detail. So you want to do that also with your lyrics. Save the truth for the big chorus or even the big bridge at the end, and think more about using the senses to lure people in and to kind of ease people into the truth that you're going to reveal to them through the whole song. Okay. Well, I hope that advice is useful, and best of luck with writing your lyrics and your songs. Until next time, take care.